How's it going, guys, and welcome back to another video. It's me, Cam from Cam's Corner, and welcome back to another daily Chelsea transfer news video, 2 days in a row. And without further ado, let's get on with the news. In today's video, I'm going to be talking about Saul Niguez, Zouma, and of course, again, Kounde, which will all mash up into a nice little transfer merry-go-round for Chelsea as they approach the end of the transfer window. Chelsea start cooking. So without further ado, let's get on with the news. Starting off with, pretty much the main story of the last 2 days, which is Saul Niguez from Atletico Madrid is looking for a move to the Premier League, and his main two suitors are Manchester United and Chelsea. Now, before I go into the quotes from Fabrizio Romano and other journalists, I'd like to say, why do Chelsea need Saul Niguez? And just to put it pretty plainly, Chelsea need holding midfielders, centre midfielders, just midfielders, just depth. Need midfielding depth, because at the moment you can't really win the league or challenge for the league with only 3 recognised centre mids. So, starting off with the main man, Fabrizio Romano, who kicked this all off yesterday, and his updated tweet 2 hours ago has said, Saul is set to leave Atleti. Chelsea opened talks for Saul days ago. There's an official bid now on the table, loan with buy option. Also, Manchester United have asked for Saul, but he's on the list with Camavinga. He's ready for the PL move. This is great stuff. When Fabrizio Romano says it, I sound like a broken record at the moment. You know there's some substance to it. I'm going to back this up by another quote from Sam Niguez, who has said, adding on to the deal, Atletico would want a compulsory purchase option in any loan deal initially for Saul Niguez. Chelsea want option, Atleti want obligation, but let's see Marina do a little magic, work up a storm, and I'm sure Chelsea will get their way, and Chelsea will get their man in Saul Niguez in a few days. Now, the next stories are very centre-back heavy because, as we know, Zouma has been linked to go to West Ham, and Kounde has been linked to come to us. Because of Trevor Chalobah's antics last Saturday against Crystal Palace on the Super Cup 2 Wednesdays ago, he's probably cemented himself in the squad. So going on to the quote from Fabrizio Romano again, has said, West Ham are closing in on a deal for Kurt Zouma for €30 million. Now, they're closing in as of yesterday. The deal was agreed, but the wages weren't. These talks negotiated overnight, and it looks like it's progressively becoming more and more like it's going to happen. I'm going to go on by saying from Matt Law from The Telegraph, who has said, Zouma's moving would likely trigger Kounde's transfer to Chelsea. So, the theory that many Chelsea fans have had in their head has been correct for the past couple of days. The idea is that Zouma will leave Chelsea after 6 years of service, and Kounde will come in. Now, this is good, depending on how you look at it. If you love Zouma, it's bad, but if you love the progression of the football club, then Kounde is a young centre-back, one of the best young centre-backs in the world. It would be nice for him to get Premier League experience. I think he's going to do very well. Our centre-backs got to negotiate contracts, they're getting older, so yeah, we do need fresh new faces at the club for centre-back, and Kounde will be happy to help and could push us towards that Champions League winning side again. Going on from Fabrizio Romano, he has also said, Chelsea are expected to submit a formal offer to Sevilla for Jules Kounde, who have agreed personal terms with Chelsea. Yeah, we knew about the personal terms about 3 weeks ago, but again, with these stories, lots of things come up over and over again, and they just advance. We've known about Jules Kounde's want to join Chelsea, but it's nice to know every day when you open Twitter that the deal is going on, the personal terms are good, bid is expected to be submitted without further ado, should be done next week. Now that's going to wrap up a really quick transfer roundup. I don't want to waste most of your time because this is what the main stories are. I like to concise it down for you guys, but if you did enjoy the video, please like and subscribe. 300 subs soon, and I'll see you tomorrow for another transfer roundup. Thank you guys, and adios.